yesterday, and not many players were thrilled with his job behind the plate. Denard Span swings and misses, tagged out by Chiavelli, one away.
Tony, we talk about.
And the full count delivery. Breaking ball, strike three. Harris down looking.
There's something about being a strikeout pitcher that when people come to the ballpark, they're anxious to see.
Obviously, you know, you got more no on deck. You got to pick your poison.
How about that? Java Chamberlain, a 1-2-3 first inning. So whatever they did, it worked on this Saturday afternoon.
In good location.
And Derek Jeter works a walk to start off the first inning. Game hitting streak was snapped with the ejection last night. And that one's looped toward third. And Busher will make the play for the first out.
Now.
2-2. Driven out to right center field. That is trouble. That ball is one hop up against the wall. As Teixeira will go to second with a double. Now the caught stealing looms very large. Chopped right back to Blackburn. He goes to first and gets Alex for the final out of the first. No runs a hit. No.
29 RBI. Michael, you already stole this when he doubled up last night on his birthday. I appreciate you just snuck over here on my notes for that one, didn't you?
Big scoop for me.
There you go.
3-2. Line drive, base hit to right field. Morneau will round second. Will stop right there as Melky comes up throwing. So first and second, nobody out. The 0-1. Grounded to third. A-Rod backs up, fires to second, gets one onto the pitch he wanted. Runner goes. That one is driven out to center field. They could get a double play. The catch is made by Gardner. They were telling him to throw to first. He threw home. It's a sac fly. Scoring is Morneau.
You know, the only one that can.
And he's out at second because he rounded second and did not come back and touch the bag. Jeter heads up, called for the ball, and Ron Gardenhire is going to come out and argue. And he is talking with John Hirschbeck. We'll see it on a replay, see if in fact he did it. He slides and then.
And scream as loud as you can and get closer. Kind of a weird play right there, Coney. Had a lot going on.
And Nick Swisher.
As if the runner made a move towards third.
High fly ball center field. Span is there. Laced into left field, coming on is Kubel.
And hitter, but Redmond, you would think, you know, would pop one, especially in Minnesota. Tell your elbow tells 98 to 92. I mean, they all hurt.
Punto redirects that pitch into center field for a base hit. Right back up the middle. Jeter stabs and flips to Cano. Got him. Good play by Jeter.
Tony, you'll see that. That looked like Java went for it then.
Span goes. Popped up. Right field. Cabrera in toward the line. Makes the play in that
base.
I thought that easily was slow roller and grabbed there by Blackburn.
Just throw your own game. I'll catch it.
Beat on it as a hitter.
And Jeter walks. Jeter goes. Pitches inside. Another walk.
Yeah.
High fly ball, right center field, Span back, track, wall, see ya! A 3-run home run from Mark Teixeira, and the Yankees lead 3-1. This is the 30th pitch of the inning upcoming. And Alex
and second base.
More of desperation than anything else, kind of a trick slide.
Driven out to center field and deep. Going back, Gardner. Still back. Track. Wall. He deposits another one into Monument Park. Back-to-back Monument Park home runs on successive games by Joe Mauer. What power.
I tell you what, you could pay to watch.
And Morneau works a walk. Swinging. So he didn't even have a chance to stay in there for a win or a loss. Swing and a miss. They're about to throw a 7/8 pitch right now here in the 4th inning, which is not a bad economical limit.
He lied to him.
No, I didn't. I'm going to tell you why. Chris Duffy of the Pirates has Swisher laces one to left for now.
Hit the ball so square that there is no spin on the ball, and spin is what keeps it true. You can read it and know which direction it's going.
Ground ball to Punta. You never know. 2-2. Right back to Blackburn. Takes his time, and that'll do it. So he runs on one swing. A home run by Mark Teixeira. High drive left field. Johnny Damon will battle the sun and put that away.
Signed Burrell and Raul Ibanez, and Ibanez has got 2 home runs a day.
Vaulted into center field. Brett Gardner. 2 outs.
His hands just stay right at the end. Just stay absolutely still. When he makes up his mind where he's going to try to swing it, he'll lay off.
Said that it actually keeps the guy closer. Do you agree?
Well, yeah, that's the idea.
Grounded to short. Charging is Punto. The organ is playing the Tarantella here at Yankee Stadium because Francisco Cervelli played for Italy in the WBC. And he lost one deep to right center field. Giving chase is Span, and the 2 outfielders collide. And Span comes up with the ball and says, "What's up? I made the call." 2 away. Kadire doesn't want to look at him. Tarantella here at Yankee Stadium because Francisco Cervelli played for Italy in the WBC. And he lost one deep to right center field. Giving chase is Span, and the 2 outfielders collide. And Span comes up with the ball and says, "What's up? I made the call." Grounded up the middle. Right there is Punto. And Blackburn.
Like when he recognizes him early.
Say a word to me. It was kind of an uneasy feeling because most first basemen will talk to you a little bit.
Morneau with a deep drive, but it's in the park. Grounded towards second. Cano will get the force there. He thought about it.
He's thrown his best fastball this sequence at 97 miles an hour.
And that one is punched out into right field. Coming on Melky.
Years old, easy gas in the upper 90s. I think he's the difference maker for Detroit. He's starting to figure it out as a pitcher.
Slow roller. Going to be a very tough play.
Inside that he had no trouble pulling. So when he stays in there, he's plenty quick.
Quick enough to get a single right there. Now he's a triple away from. And A-Rod swings and misses.
Passive with their front shoulder to get inside the ball and make it run away from the lefty.
Grounded to first. Morneau goes to second, one on to
changeup. His 4th best pitch is getting used more and more.
And there's the problem.
It's always a question of command with Jose.
And that one's punched in the right field for a base hit. Stopping at second is. And that one is bunted up the third baseline. Cervelli fires to Gomez. Check that to Cano.
84, I say bust him in right on his fist.
That one's popped up. That's not going to get it done. Cano makes the catch, and Buscher's driven into center field. Gardner's right there. Coke comes in and does that.
What's that? The potty pad. Have you seen that advertised on you? Yes. A little strip of grass.
It's a ground ball to second. 1-0. Soft ground ball to short. Punto.
Ball pitchers, right-handers pitching to lefties, they get more shots back up the middle.
High fly ball, right field. Going back to Dyer in front of the track. Now he comes in and he puts it away and lets it fly to center to end the 7th and hold the lead. Right back to Kobe. So against the dangerous Mauer, 1 down. 1-0. Driven deep to right field. It is a tie game. Morneau does it again. A solo home run. It's a 3-3 match. Two yesterday and 1 today. The ball comes flying back out on the field, but it counts nonetheless. That's his 12th home run of the year. That's a big part of his role. Kubel check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. So he.
Mauer, you know, I love that combination for Minnesota, and it's worked well this series.
And 1-2. Line drive to right field. It's a base hit. Taking out the field it quickly. Cabrera fields it in the corner. Kadire rounds third. They're sending him home, and he's going to score.
That's a missed cutoff man right there, and that's unbelievable gamble from the third base coach. But you make people do the exact. All they do hit the cutoff man. A good throw to the plate. When you miss the cutoff man,
It's Redmond and obviously Mauer. Mauer's a DH today. And the 3-1. And he walks Morales.
coming through the 6th inning.
Popped up. Cano back pedals, and he's there and will make the play.
Hey, Cody, and see somebody out there like, are you kidding me with?
That one's driven out to left center field and deep, giving Chase Kubel on the run. It's over his head and bounces over the wall for a double. A pinch hit double for Matsui.
When you get the bunt sign, you do remember you're supposed to bunt strikes. You don't bunt anything, you just bunt strikes.
And he bunted a strike. Beautiful bunt by Jeter. Blackburn slips, but they get Jeter at first. So tapped right back to Blackburn. Gaiman doesn't get it done.
I mean, you got to realize where he is offensively this time of year, man. Don't.
Line drive, base hit. Another big hit for Mark Teixeira. So they go after Teixeira, and he ties the game with a single.
And again, these are hits because Alex Rodriguez's pitch.
Guerrero sets, and the pitch. High fly ball, right field. It's in the park. Kadire will put. Strike 3. The 0-1. Grounded out to second. Cano.
Saying that good pitching beats good hitting. That was evident right there. See ya.
And right there. I don't have a nickname for him. Go
Didn't
ahead.
you say the Gardener?
No, then Gardner.
Oh, I thought you said the Gardener. I thought you gave him a nickname.
We'll listen up. Grounded to first. Morneau will take it himself. 4-4 game, bottom of the 9th. Second game of this 4-game set. The 0-2. Slap to short. Right there is Punto.
He's right back in. See Cervelli setting up away again.
Knocked down by Mo and probably cost himself an out. Jeter. Broken bat. Looper into shallow center. It's going to dunk in for a base. And the pitch. Popped up. Going to be a tough play with the sun. Cano's there, and he'll put it away.
The 20 out of 25.
And the 2-2. That one is looped into center field. Coming on is Gardner. He makes the play.
Really paid off. Good defensive position.
Slow roller. Mariano off the mound. Flips to Swisher, and he does a great job. To Seves. Warming for the Yankees if there is an 11th.
Conversely, if you're on the third base side and you throw across your Vida, you get into a situation where you're crossfiring.
High drive. Left center field, but that's in the park. Kubel's there. So is Span, but Kubel makes the
Given hits. Derek Jeter's first. At 1,769 hits over the last 10 years.
Popped up. Behind the plate, Morales. Fly ball right field. Melky Cabrera right there.
And made a good impression. Last year he did. He got sent down to AAA at a spring training. Now he's back.
Tough hop there for Cano. 2 away. Fly ball to center and grounded to second. And a 1-2. Hit shortly and grabbed there by Jeter. He does the 360. Fires and a scoop by Swisher. And 0-7. And he works a walk.
Let him swing the bat, obviously.
The 0-1. And that's why. There it goes. See ya. A walk-off. 2-run home run for Alex Rodriguez. And the Yankees win 6-4.